Been working here?
Today.
1 day?
1 day.
For this Indian man found in the kitchen, an encounter with immigration while at work is nothing new.
Do you have a passport? Why don't you have a passport?
I am signature in your office, Ibrox.
You're reporting to immigration at the moment. Why are you reporting to their office? Have you been spoken to by immigration before?
Yes, Indian National
Killamant Polo Club. This gentleman here was actually encountered by myself on a previous visit to a restaurant on the opposite side of Glasgow about 8 weeks ago. He was then arrested at that point and served papers as an illegal entrant. Those papers would have told him he's not permitted to work, so here we found him yet again working illegally.
When the team arrested the worker last time, they could not find his passport and so were unable to remove him from Britain. All they could do was release him on bail.
The documentation that was issued to you when you were last encountered by immigration must have told you you were not allowed to work. You're not permitted to work.
I'm starting this morning.
You're starting this morning?
The men do not appear to be fazed by being caught working illegally. And this worker has a familiar tale to tell.
I'm at wee curry shop, Ashton.
Ashton. Oh, wee curry shop?
Wee curry shop.
Last week?
Before Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay, how long have you been in the UK?
9-10 years.
9-10 years.
The man has also recently been arrested by the team, and he too was released on bail and told not to work.
How long have you been working here then?
Today.
Today? How much do you get paid?
No pay.
If the man is not being paid, he must be working as a volunteer. It's certainly a story the owner wants to promote.
What's the point? Okay, so you don't pay him any money? No. What does it get? What does it get in return?
He only came in today. I haven't paid him any money yet.
Okay. No, that's fine, but would you be paying him any money if he was here tomorrow?
No, I wouldn't.
No. So what does he get in return for his employment?
He just says he's going to have a food, you know.
So he gets food basically, yeah?
But I wasn't paying him anyway. He wasn't employed.
Okay.
Okay, Harvey.
As the illegal worker arrested last week is already on bail, and the team still don't have the documents they need to remove him from the UK, all they can do is release him once again.
Shows how scared they are of us. Caught him last week.
Yeah.
We issue him a letter to the paper and say, look, you're not allowed to work, you're in the country legally. What does he do? He goes straight back out and get another job.
Okay. How long were you intending to work for? Months? Years? No. Until you get caught, or?
Here? No, 4 o'clock start today.
Yeah, and that's it? You were only going to work today?
Just today.
Don't believe you. No more working? Okay?
Yes.
Time for you to go. Kilo Mike, that's Parveen Kumar off the premises.
The man has now twice seen the consequence of getting caught working illegally. He knows that until the enforcement team get hold of his travel documents, it pays to exploit the system and to find another job.
Okay, you need to come this way, okay?
And to the frustration of the officers, the same goes for the other illegal worker already on bail. But the owner could be hit where it hurts with a potential fine so far of £20,000. Little wonder then that he claims the men were just visiting.
Okay, so did you employ Gurwant?
No.
Okay, so again, you was encountered in your kitchen dressed in Chef White.
So they probably wore the code, because they might think I might get dirty or something like that. They wasn't even employed.
Okay, what's happened is if he's encountered on your premises and he's witnessed in your kitchen preparing food, he's working, whether that be in return of food or in return of money, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, off you go. Don't come back here. Okay? So you're not permitted to work. Okay? Off you go.
The men already on bail may be free to go, but the remaining 2 suspected illegal workers may not get off as lightly. If they are arrested and the team find their passports, they could be removed from the country within days.
That's where you live?
500 miles away, the UK Border Agency and the police continue their investigation into the Sharma's fake visa business. After a dawn raid, Jatinder Sharma and his 2 wives are brought to Southall Police Station. Evidence found in their house suggests they're involved in manufacturing bogus certificates for visa applicants.
I think you're all aware that we were quite successful this morning. We've recovered approximately 50 to 100 stamps in all different sorts of identities and for all different sorts of companies, which tend to suggest the occupiers are involved in some sort of fraud or deception against the Home Office. And we've seized bank accounts which show that they're making money from their enterprises. I think some of the accounts have got 50,000, some have got £20,000 in them.
Jatinda, can you turn to your left, please, so you're facing that wall there?
The officers have plenty of questions to put to the suspects. But first, they want to look for more evidence. The team believe that crucial documents will be held at Univisas, the business Sharma runs with his wives Raki and Neelam.
We've just arrived at phase 2 of the operation. This is the business address of Univisas. This is where the 3 people who were arrested at the home address work. So we've got a search warrant to search this property. Again, looking for any items of documentation of interest, specifically immigration related.
On the surface, Univisas is a legitimate legal firm giving advice to overseas applicants for UK visas. The team suspect it is a front for a racket producing fake documents to help thousands of people stay in the UK illegally. It isn't long before they discover just the sort of papers they're looking for.
I'm excited about that, mate.
Oh, yes. It looks as though these are applications for visas for Chinese nationals to come here and study English. That's what it appears to be, anyway. It's not something that a genuine student should need, any kind of immigration advisor. So why does this need to involve Univisas?
All very odd. The tissue of deceit continues.
In another room, there's more damning evidence with potentially alarming implications.
Another stamp for a company, obviously to legitimise fraudulent documents. As we found at the home address, you've got there's like fraudulent documentation for dentists and doctors, etc. If these people are successful, it does make you wonder: are these people working illegally in the medical industry? Are they looking after vulnerable people?
The apparent scale of Univisas' activities is even greater than the investigation team had suspected. And now, after a 3-hour trawl, the officers find evidence that leave little to the imagination. Sharma has emailed a supplier of fake educational documents on behalf of a client who wants to stay in the UK.
It's fantastic, isn't it, Dave? Here we go. This is a little shopping list. We need a PG diploma for the following candidates.
Oh,
ASAP.
He's not studied anywhere. He needs international graduate scheme, so we have to show some course.
That's fantastic.
That is the killer, isn't it?
Yes.
He's very fussy and wants some accredited UK college. Oh, fantastic.
He's clearly paid a bit more money for that.
That's what we've been waiting for, isn't it?
Brilliant.
He's not studied anywhere. He's been in the UK for 3 years, but his leave is running out, so he needs to get onto the IGS, is the International Graduate Scheme, and this is a scheme supposedly to keep quality graduates in the UK. They can switch into employment, so we have to show some course. Might be a diploma in business administration from July 05 to October 6, and then the postgraduate diploma. So clearly that's a request for a certificate so that it matches in with a fictional study history, but in the first sentence there